Hi guys, welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Just having a quick drink before I get back to work after I've done this little video with us. Does he ever stop? No, not at the moment. I think I'm working so hard because after the Pure Energy Healing courses are ended, that's when I'm going to start on Diary of an Accidental Psychic Part 2, and that's when I get myself off and just rest and write. So that's my time to recover. So not that I'm needing time to recover, it's just that I really enjoy doing the work, preparing everything, working on some beautiful crystals over there, some Moldavite studs today, some very nice smaller pieces of Brandenburg, and some small Moldavite and Herkimer nice little pointers for men. So yeah, it's great. Getting my oils together as well today. I've seen them down there. Working on the oils today, bottling them, and yeah, it's a lovely day. Working on everything. I do about 50 jobs at once. Does he ever actually finish any of them? Yes. Okay. Excuse me. What are we going to do today then? Well, what have I got around my neck? And what have I got in my hand? Yay, sacred. Come on then, let's do this. Okay, so a long time ago when I started doing the work, I was attacked. And it's part of the journey, I'm afraid. When you've got a good heart, it's part of the journey. You have to feel that. It's a monumental moment of conquering something that very few conquer in life, and that is not to let others affect you when they attack you. It's a real challenge. It really is. However, it can be done, and I'm going to hopefully try and help you overcome the pain and suffering that you, not them, you allow yourself to feel, which is a good thing because I don't want you to be a robot. I want you to feel. That's the whole point of being here. Feel it. But how long for is the ultimate key that opens the door to your release. So today's a great day. I have a crystal that I'm obviously talking about it now because I haven't had very many of them. They all kind of disappeared when I did the video of the 3 most beautiful crystals in the world. They went off my website and then I couldn't get any more, struggled to get them. And finally a few weeks ago, I managed to hunt some down, and I've worked on them for the past few weeks. So they're on my website, and as I'm feeling them, I thought, okay, well, I'll do what I used to do to overcome suffering with other people's weaknesses. Well, let's just start, first of all, before we do this, by understanding and really looking deep into what all this is about. I want to start with the bigger picture, really, and the bigger picture is, before we come here, we want to experience pain and suffering. We want to experience happiness. We want to experience confusion. We want to experience all of the feelings that we don't in the spirit world, because we are as one. We don't have those kind of feelings like we do here, that those experiences that we need to go through. So this world is purposely built for us to come and experience feelings. Damn it. God damn. So, who would I want to help me experience something so awful, something so painful, than somebody that I love in the spirit world? Makes sense, because when I get back there, it kind of all makes sense. Thanks for the lesson. Only you could have helped me and done this. I recognised that lesson, and I recognised that monumental understanding when what I believed was somebody who hated me, when she moved into the light, I knew instantly that night, and she came to me and she was my best friend. So it totally took away all of those thoughts and feelings of why did she hate me and all of these things. So there's the bigger picture, which is one level, which is ultimately the level of understanding as somebody who is more deeper. Or you can go to the next level, which is not as deep than I'm the perfect person for this, right? And I'll tell you why. I've got to be honest with you. There's nobody else who can talk about this as much as me, because through the 15 years of working with people who came to my reading room for psychic readings, for healings, for spiritual advice, who else but when I did a reading on a lady who's crying because her boyfriend had done something, and then a week later this guy came, and I instantly knew that, you know, of the connection without, well, I would never let them tell me anything. So as I was reading, I could instantly see the same connection and what was going on, and I could read everything that was happening between their lives. And what my conclusion on a scientific level, because I've studied it for 15 years, I've studied couples coming to me, and I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, what you thought your partner did is normally the completely opposite of what he did. And the reason why your partner did something is totally and utterly nothing to do with what you think your partner did. So I instantly started to see a connection and a pattern of why people were doing bad things to others. And it wasn't because the other person was an emotional punch bag for them, which they were, and it feels that way, but the trapped pain and suffering and all of that frustration and anger has to come out somewhere with certain people. And there is a saying that we normally take it out on the ones we love the most. And probably the reason why that is because we don't want anybody else to know or see what we're truly like. And actually, come here, come a bit closer. We're all the same. We're all idiots, assholes, silly idiots, and we do silly things and we say silly things, but behind closed doors, and the people that we love, because who else do we trust more than somebody to share our worst side to us, our most hurtful and painful side, than the ones that we love? Because they're not normally going to go around screaming and shouting, saying, my partner's this, my partner's that. So we put our trust into our partners. God, this is so hard to digest, right, guys, and to understand when you go through that pain. But, you know, it's true. It really is. It's true, guys. When people get angry with us, it's because a lot of the times is that they wouldn't trust anybody to show their true feelings to. Now, I can already hear you screaming, what? You mean he smashes me in the face and punches me in the eye because he trusts me? No, guys, no. You can't literally take everything that I say as gospel. I'm talking in certain situations, but every situation is different. So what I'm trying to help you with today is to release the burden of why somebody did something to you. And the ultimate message to that on that second level is they didn't do it to you. They did it to themselves because they're in a bad place. They are lost. They're suffering from a past that they probably don't even tell you about. They've probably been abused. They've probably been tortured in many different ways. They feel weak. They feel useless. They feel like they're going nowhere. They're probably in a depressed and not happy with life. Okay, so now we got that off our chest, and we realize when people do things like that, it's because they're in a bad place and because it's their issue and not yours. So let's begin. Okay, so Unless, of course, you smash them over the head with a hammer and they come back at you. Like I said, that's always different. There's different levels. Okay, so let's get our oil, guys, sacred oil. 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Musica. Okay, rub together, rub in your hands. Remember, guys, let's make this light. Let's not go down the path of other people doing the too serious stuff. Let's be light. This should be a lightness. Lightness brings light energy, light vibration, and then it's easier to let go. So the first thing we need to do is clear all this bit here, the head, everything all the way down. And by doing that, it opens you up. So breathe in this magical, mystical, amazing sacred oil through your nose. Hold your breath. Blow out through your mouth. Slowly. Releasing everything that you do not need anymore in your life. All the suffering and worries and the what ifs. Again. Hold. Breathe out through your mouth. Can you feel it already? It's beautiful. We can change our life. Again, one more time. Hold your breath. Breathe out for the last time through your mouth. Amazing. Oh. Okay, with your hands now, you're going to go to your back here, round up here, and place your hands on your back, where your skin and hands are touching together. Okay, so just move your clothes away. Okay, and keep your hands there. Okay, now, just give it a few moments. You should start to feel some heat. Any kind of feelings that you get through your body is good. Whatever those feelings are, good. You don't need to focus on them, but what you can do is any feelings that you get, headaches, pains, stomach issues, leg issues, back issues, eye issues, anything that starts to come to your focus, that is what is happening that we need to clear away. They're called blocks and they're showing themselves, okay? So what you're going to do now is keep your hands there and you're going to breathe in through the nose, which is pulling in all the universal energy of healing. And at the same time, in your body, anything that is within there that needs to be cleared will be sucked out at the same time as you're breathing in. So it's a two-way flow. You breathe in through your nose, the universal healing energy, and at the same time, you're like a vacuum cleaner for the inside of the center of your body, wherever the issue is, and it's been sucked up into your mouth, all the blocks, and then you're going to blow them all out through your mouth. Oof, I'm getting it in my stomach now. Okay, I can feel it now in my stomach. So I'm going to focus on my stomach, and basically the focus is drawing all of the negative energy out through the mouth from the stomach. Okay, you ready? Okay. Deep breath through your nose. Blow out through your mouth. You can instantly feel it. It never lets you down, this. Again. Again. Keep going. That's good. Okay, now take your hands away. Well done. You're doing great. Now, if any of you have, I know a lot of you have your Cavansite. I hope you've got it with you around your neck. I want you now to take the Cavansite, which is the perfect and most powerful crystal for forgiveness and letting go. You're now going to take that beautiful Cavansite, hold it in your hand and place it right in between your chest. Your other hand facing towards the heavens. Put it down on your knee, and now just let me talk to you. If you don't have your Cavansite, go and grab a Moldavite, go and grab a rose quartz, go and grab any crystal that you love, and do exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be on a string, as long as it's tucked nicely here. I just want you to follow my voice, my words, digest them, hear them, and allow them to be part of your very being. Imagine my words are your words. They will run through your body and become part of your living energy. Close your eyes, rest your head, and be comfortable. Today is a beautiful day to learn how to let go of any pain and suffering that may have been caused in your life by a friend, a family member, or a complete stranger. It is true to say that the stronger we are, the more we experience in this world. And you, my dear friend, have experienced many challenges. I can feel that now. It is also true to say that the only way we can move forward in our beautiful life path and journey, to understand, to grow stronger, to know who we are, to know what our life path and journey is, we have to learn to let go of any suffering that we cause ourselves through the actions of others. Now today, dear friend, this is no coincidence that you have been brought here, for this is your moment to heal, to accept, to forgive, and to move forward. I want you to repeat these few words after me. I forgive everybody in my life. I will not hate anybody in my life ever again. I will not hold anger towards anybody in my life again. I will not be angry with any action anybody ever took towards me ever again. Today, I will accept everything that has happened to me for my higher good and learning in this world. What makes me a more perfect, stronger and loving soul is to accept that I chose these difficult challenges to become the stronger. Now I can only become stronger if I conquer these lessons I gave myself. So now, with my hand on my heart, I make this promise to myself. I will never again look at my past and see any suffering that anybody caused. From today, I see every single person as my friend, and I will thank them for helping me experience such pain that they had to inflict on me, which must have been very, very emotionally challenging for them. I am going to thank them today. And I am going to pat myself on the back today for overcoming all of those tests. Today, I am a warrior. I am a lion. And I am a conqueror of all those emotions which were very challenging. But I say thank you to them today. Deep breath, everybody, through your nose. Now blow everything out through your mouth. Release it all. Again. Say thank you as you're doing it. Again. Relax. Feel the warmth of your hand on your crystal. That is a sign of true divine healing at this moment. It is the healing of forgiveness, understanding, and most of all, acceptance. Today, my beautiful friend, you have just conquered something so powerful, and it will help you along this journey of your life from this moment forward. Smile now and relax and open your eyes when you're ready. Well done, guys. You're amazing. Until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Smile and know you've done an amazing job. Well done. Each breath, each step you take is a work in progress. So keep going. You're doing an amazing job. Till tomorrow.